have defeated those incompetent louts throughout my palace. Now, face the... You shall soon learn the foolishness of such blood. My rings of... Allow me to introduce my latest creations. I think you'll be quite... It would appear my creations aren't enough of a... But fear not. My prototypes of Ultima Mark III have more than enough.
Sorry about that. I could use some help. This one's down.
I left Doom's band of miscreants weeks ago after I attempted to become their leader. Most likely it was that pompous Loki. He has obviously to keep you busy.
Team, once you're finished with Mandarin, return to base immediately. The Masters of Evil have kidnapped 2 X-Men.
Welcome back from Mandarin's palace. It looks for the next part of the operation. We're moving our headquarters.
Yes? Can I...
Mr. Stark?
He is a genius who has developed 10 rings of power. Very.
Lovely to see you.
You are...
The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab.
Hey.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan online too for you.
Hawkeye.
We're good to go.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and
Hi.
Miss Heather here.
What's
in
new?
the main lobby to see you.
He's awake! Shield the castle! Now!
An guard, mein Freund.
Get him to the lab immediately.
Greetings, my friends, and welcome to my home, the Sanctum Sanctorum. I realize an aging town. The rest of our team has already moved in. I would suggest you
Got it.
Got it.
Team, welcome to our new headquarters. We moved because now that Loki's involved, we're gonna need magic. And there's no better place on Earth for magic than this. Professor Xavier has located one of his X-Men in Dr. Doom's castle. That means you're free to explore your new HQ, but when you're ready to start...
We're good to go.
Iron Man, welcome
Hello, Black Widow. It's good to see you.
located in Latveria's capital city. It looks like nothing more than a medieval castle. Doom prefers to use robots for security. These Doombots, as... They were visiting Dr. Moira McTaggart on Muir Island when an army led by Ultron attacked. Not seriously. Ultron's team did not waste time with unnecessary battle. They fought their way into the... Originally, I was a ballerina. But at the news of my husband's death, I discovered the truth. That my husband was alive. He had become an agent. No... It was no truth.
Things were a little touch and go at Mandarin's palace, but the team did a good job. I invited him because he's the only one who can locate the mist. Xavier is one of the most powerful telepaths on Earth. And there's... SHIELD analysts think it has something to do with the theft of the mutant amplifier from the Omega base. If the mutant amplifier were used on Nightcrawler, he could teleport anywhere in the world. And with Jean... If her psychic powers were augmented and then she transformed into the Phoenix, she could... It was originally created to battle Hydra, a terrorist organization run by Baron Wolfgang von Strucker. Yes, There was a time when S.H.I.E.L.D. became so large it suffered from traitors within the organization. But with people like the Black Widow, no problem.
I wonder if I could impose on you to locate the book entitled A. Latveria is a tiny country in Europe, located near Hungary. It's a haven for gypsies, one of the surprisingly well. There's virtually no crime because the country is patrolled by an army of robots. He's the son of Loki, king of the frost giants. Odin took the infant Loki as his own. Yes, but as the two boys grew, so did. You're welcome.
None shall enter this room.
The Masters of Evil recently abducted. Colonel Fury has placed a priority on saving them. Apparently, he feels that by locating... Yes, with the aid of Cerebro, I've discovered Nightcrawler is in Nightcrawler's location really comes as no surprise. Although I must admit But there's no time to hesitate. To get to Latveria, use Dr. Strange. This is an uplink Beast created, so that I can access all of Cerebro's functions, even though it's a large device located in the sub-basement of the... No, but it can be dangerous to the untrained mind. That's why I will only allow the most experienced of Jean Grey and Emma Frost are both quite skilled. His real name is Kurt Wagner, and he's perhaps the kindest soul I've ever met. Hailing from Germany, he is... Oh yes, he's been with the team for years. His mutant... Jean is quite a talented telepath, and very powerful at telekinesis. If she expends too much energy, there is a chance her personality will be consumed by the Phoenix. Of course.
Hello, I am... It is a mystical device recently created by Dr. Strange. Not at all. Once... This is the Sanctum Sanctorum. This is where it was no...
Hi, what can I do for you? That's the Orb of Teleportation. It's for transport. Yes. I guess since he's the Sorcerer Supreme, it's a very complicated machine that was when the X-Men first formed. He used Cerebro to locate mutants with newly emerging power.
Greetings, humans. I am Clea, Sorcerer Supreme of the Dark Dimension and friend to... Yes, but be wary. This is where Dr. Strange...
Hey, that name you gave me? CB's... Yeah, he said all I need was a SHIELD security module.
Hello. How are you? You mean because of the laptop we found on the helicarrier? No, it's impossible. I know, because I fought beside her, and I've been romantically involved. A person's heart rate changes when they lie, and Natasha's heart is steady. Yes, that's one of the side effects of having It blinded me, but it also heightened my other senses. I now have a radar-like ability to give me... That was because a martial artist named Stick trained me how to use... anytime.
Hi, how are you? Oh, you must have seen how Jarvis reacted to me at Stark Tower. Yes, you see, I transmit a chemical that makes men very attracted to me. None whatsoever. I'm not his sister, I'm not his cousin he gave blood to, and his powers were never... Well, he is cute, in a geeky sort of way. Mostly because I have enhanced strength and can stick to walls, like the web slinger. But also I have the power to generate No, he also hasn't had the You bet.
Greetings. I trust you have spoken with Clear. It is difficult to tell. The magic waits like a creature on the hunt. I'm sorry. All I know... Long ago, I had been a doctor of surgery and injured my hands in a car accident. Yes, but at the time his student was Baron Mordo. I discovered Mordo intended to steal the Ancient One's power. He grew up in the Himalayan mountains some 500 years ago. There he was trained in the mystic arts. The young man then dedicated his life to fighting dark magic and joined the Order of the Ancient Ones. You're quite...
Hey, did you see that Professor Xavier's here? With him on the case, Jean Grey and Nightcrawler are as good as free. Hey, come on. This is Professor Charles Xavier. Be cool.
Humans, I would warn you, dark magic is Dr. Strange. My name is Clea. Yes, we are quite well acquainted. Years back, Stephen brought... All I can tell you is, this house, the Sanctum Sanctorum, that is what most concerns me. It is happening now. A vile, dark sorcerer who has long been a rival of Stephen's. Long ago, Mordo pretended to be a student of the ancient...
Ah, you found the book. Thank you. The one for accessing S.H.I.E.L.D. I suppose there's no... You're welcome.
Well, what have we here? Huh. Do you honestly think any of you can hide from a super hacker like me? There is no... Well, I climbed up a drain pipe and crawled in through a window. Then, a plant tried... Nothing new. Far as I know, it's a think tank run by S.H.I.E.L.D. But I'm looking to find out exactly what it is they're... Well, I bet she's working for the other team. But we'll know more once I hack into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s black...
Baron Mordo, I trust all is in order. Our guests will be arriving soon, and I would hate to be ill-prepared.
You can rest assured. I have taken all the necessary steps.
Ha! An infant could have cast better spells.
The heroes have detected your magic and suspect something is afoot.
They cannot possibly know the true meaning of the enchantments. I'd stake my life on it.
Be careful what you wager.
Loki, leave the good Baron alone. What does it matter if the heroes suspect? They will still be ensnared by the trap.
For his sake, they'd best be. I'm taking a grave risk being associated with the Masters of Evil.
Make no mistake, my friend. We all stand to lose much if we fail. Which is why I'm certain Baron Mordo will achieve success. But I would warn you, Baron, my faith only goes so far. Failure will not be tolerated, and the penalty will be most unpleasant.
What of the mutant amplifier we stole from the Omega base? Does it work?
Yes, even better than I dare hope. But time is now a factor in our plans.
Why is that?
The mutant amplifier is quite destructive. If we do not move swiftly, the X-Man we kidnapped will die.
You surprise me, Dr. Doom. Why do you care for the health of the mutant?
I don't. An early death would hinder our plans. But make no mistake, death for the X-Man is inevitable.
Doom must know you're there. Watch yourselves. There could be a trap around any corner. Once they're safe, find out whatever you can. On a side note, Senator Kelly was abducted in the middle of the night. The really odd thing is, I have no idea. But keep your eyes open. See if...
Need a hand. This one's down.
By the power of Asgard!
You should all be fired on grounds of being weak and pathetic.
I'm running low on health.
This one's out. Time for
one's down.
Just like the super soldier serum.
This one's out. This one's out. My armor's gone.
I suppose Professor Xavier sent you to save me.
I am very different.
For the first time in my life, I'm free.
He told me you'd say something like that. And he also—
Liar! Everyone has tried to stop me from exploring just... Fools!
Hello, heroes. This is your old buddy Arcade. I hope you're ready for a fun... I know you've been running yourselves ragged trying to stop Dr. Doom. So I spoke to Baron Mordo. See how tense you are? This little vacation is just what you need. And remember...
You good job. Sorry about that.
If you're planning on torturing me, you're only proving what I've been saying all along. You meta-humans are nothing but... How do I know you didn't stage this whole event so that I'd be grateful to you? All right, all right. What should I do? Thank you. And I suppose I should apologize for my rude behavior. But you have to understand, a man in my position...
That's gonna leave a bruise.
Well, if it isn't my dear, dear friends. You're liar! Arcade isn't controlling me. He set me free. And then it looks like Arcade is going to...
I'm running low on health. No, not now.
Arcade! Help me!
Gene, Gene, Gene. I had so hoped you'd temper. That's no way to enjoy your day at the park. Why don't you...
Twas foolish to challenge me. I require more energy. I require more energy.
I just had the weirdest dream. I attacked you guys at a... Other than feeling like I was hit by a truck, yeah, I'm just great. Now, I don't think so. The last I saw of Kurt, Dr. Doom had him hooked up to some kind of power amplifier.
Arcade was there along with Doom. Find him, and he can tell you when Nightcrawler...
Hi, kids. Welcome to a little pinball game I call Sudden. Indeed, I do. And of course, I'll only run a fair game. I can see you're
Twas foolish to challenge me. Twas foolish to challenge me.
End of the line, losers. I'm gonna flatten you into the dirt. Are you trying to make me mad? 'Cause that's exactly what you don't. That does it. When I'm done, there won't be enough.
Health runs low. I never thought this possible.
Hi, kids.
Require help. Twas foolish to challenge me. 'Twas foolish to... Twas foolish.
End of the line, loser. That...
Require health. I require more energy. Twas foolish to challenge me.
Prepare yourself for the Duke of Destruction, the King of Sting!
Can't say I care much for being in this big pinball machine. But I do like being paid to bust up you freaks. Oh, you're a real laugh riot, you know that? But we'll see. energy. I require health. I require more energy. I require more energy. I require more energy. I require more energy. Son of Odin cannot fail.
Hi, kids.
Twas foolish to challenge me. My health runs low. I require more energy. I require more energy. 'Twas foolish to challenge me. I require more energy.
That wasn't very nice.
Prepare yourself for the...
Can't say I care much.
I require more energy. I require more energy. My health runs low. I require more energy. I never thought this possible.
Hi, kid.
I grow weak. I need help. foolish to challenge me. Was foolish to challenge me. Was foolish to challenge me. I grow weak and need help. The son of Odin cannot fail.
Hi, kids. Welcome to Indeed. I can.
My health runs low. Was foolish to challenge me.
End of the line, loser.
I require more energy. Was foolish to challenge me. Was foolish to challenge me.
Prepare yourself for the Duke.
Can't say I care much for being. Oh,
Require help. I require more energy. It was foolish to challenge me.
Move fast, cause it's time for...
Team, assemble. Yes.
Power of Asgard!
This one's out. I can't go that way. This one's out.
Was foolish to challenge me.
This one's out. Maybe you should call for backup. I can't go that way. Time for an upgrade. I can't move in this direction. You could surrender and save us both. leave a bruise.
How in blazes did I get here? And speaking of that, what would a loser like Arcade want with me? Doom, huh? Any idea what he's up to? Now this is starting to sound interesting. Tell you what, I'm joining the team.
I can't go that way.
Just like the super soldier hero.
This one's out.
I feel as mighty as Odin! Let us venture forth and defeat our foes!
Do it!
Yes.
Got it.
I've already got you beat.
You should all be fired on grounds of being weak and pathetic.
Do you really want to get up?
Everyone all right?
I hope you're ready to dance till you drop, because in...
Come in. Need some help here.
This won't take much longer. Okay, who's next? I've already got you beat.
You should all be fired on grounds of being weak and pathetic. Man, I feel woozy.
Got it.
You should have surrendered.
A clown!
I hope you kids had a fun day at the park. You have no idea how much your mother and I... Well, I can see someone's getting cranky, but that's okay. All right, you asked...
Okay.
I've already got you beat. That
You should have surrendered.
Cannot fail.
I'm running low on health. My armor's failing. All right.
Got it. You should have stayed in bed.
Much better.
Got it.
Affirmative.
I hope you're ready.
I've already got This won't take much longer. Just like the super soldier serum.
I hope you kids have...
Some help. Give up. That didn't go right. This one's out.
Doom used the mutant amplifier on Nightcrawler to open portals to Mephisto's...
That was a nice job in Murder World. You turned to potential disaster. That dark magic Clea had sensed was Mordo's spell waiting to divert the orb of teleportation. But Wong's correct. Yes. Xavier's discovered that Arcade was telling the truth. Doom used the mutant amplifier on Nightcrawler to open a portal to Mephisto's realm. It's a dimension of fire and brimstone, and it's where you're headed next.
Hi, what can I do for... It was built by S.H.I.E.L.D. to analyze mutant DNA and augment whatever innate powers a mutant has. But the amplifier never got past the testing phase. The device was so powerful, it had a way of burning out test subjects. Any mutant that used it usually wound up in the hospital for a couple of weeks. You know me.
I apologize that the orb of teleportation, perhaps, while you are in Mephisto's realm, if you should locate, rest assured that the orb will now take you to the spells required to counteract Baron Mordo's magic work. That was a spell Baron Mordo had cast to disrupt, correct? It is a testament to Mordo's skill. It is a talisman of value to know she had me abducted and taken to her. It is a...
Blade. Wolverine. The Hulk. Luke Cage.
Badge to the bone!
I've been aching to bust somebody up.
That was a nice job in Murder World. I don't know. It makes no sense. For years, on every Midsummer's Eve, Dr. Doom attempted to invade Mephisto's realm. When Doom was very young, his mother made a pact with Mephisto. She promised her astral spirit in return for the power to... Right. She couldn't control the power and wound up killing almost everyone in her village. Yes, oddly enough, Dr. Doom and Dr. Strange teamed up and went... Without a doubt. The Tome of Asarius listed the coordinates. Anytime.
Wolverine, are you ready for this mission to Mephisto's realm?
Don't care what I gotta slice my way through. Ain't nothing gonna stop me from saving Nightcrawler.
It is an alternate dimension, filled with all types, and in this land, Mephisto reigns supreme. He watches over the astral energy of people here. Yes, for Mephisto, there is no... Take Ghost Rider, for instance. He was willing to exchange his astral spirit with Mephisto in return for saving his stepfather from... No one good, I can assure you. There is the vampire goddess Lilith, and Zarathos, the entity that had been a part of Ghost... But perhaps worst of all is Blackheart, the son of Mephisto. You are quite...
Hello and welcome back from... Despite his appearance, he is not truly a demon. He is most likely a shapeshifter, or very skilled in casting spells that change his appearance. In his own dimension, he is practically invulnerable, and he commands a great number of powerful entities. Though he is called Mephisto's son, Blackheart was created out of negative energy. This energy was generated by violent crimes that Mephisto decided such a violent creature would make an excellent protege. He took Blackheart under his wing, and he is a vile creature who would consume the astral energy of his victims. His power grew to such a point that he drew Mephisto's attention. Yes, so much so that Mephisto sent him to Earth and bound him to different humans. The one for accessing SHIELD data? Yes, I suppose there's...
Who is it that disturbs my meditation? Correct. And no doubt, there must be grave danger in the world. For what?
Greetings. I apologize for not giving you my full attention. Using Cerebro to locate Nightcrawler requires... Yes, he's definitely in Mephisto's realm. I've even managed to... It seems the mutant amplifier is causing him a great deal of pain. I'm afraid not. Generating a portal to Mephisto's realm has far exceeded Kurt's... Yes, he believes the Masters of Evil are intent on stranding him in Mephisto's realm once they... But there is currently a far more pressing danger. A creature named Black... You're quite...
Hey, congratulate me! I managed to hack into the SHIELD. I found out that SHIELD's think tank, the Imperium, is working on some... I'm not sure, but I've got bigger problems. SHIELD's hot on my trail and I've gotta hide. There's only two...
Hi, what can I... What do you mean, safe? Like, will it catch on fire or fall over? Well, the Baxter Building is home to the Fantastic Four, and sometimes Reed Richards does. I'm not sure. You'd have to... You know me.
Greetings. I apologize for not giving you my full attention. Using Cerebro to locate Nightcrawler requires a great deal of effort. Yes, he's definitely in Mephisto's realm. I've even managed a small amount of communication. I'm not sure I understand your question. No, they aren't. I don't believe having... Your...
What's going on? Thanks. When you get back from I don't know. And believe me, well, there's one thing I can try. But first, I've got to avoid getting
Hello. What's new? I guess since we're all superheroes here, I can talk about it. Yes, it's a little more complicated than that. The Kingpin hired Elektra to That started when I was a kid in grade school. The bullies called me that because I was such a bookworm. Yeah, my father was adamant that I study as hard as possible. Yep, Battling Jack Murdoch was his name. A good fighter who it was because of me. I was in the audience. Sure thing.
Hello. It's... Well, I used to work for Hydra, but when they sent me out to kill Nick Fury, not quite. I went off on my own and played superhero in San... Doctor Strange was brought in. He saved me, but because of the spells he cast, I became a private eye for a while. But then Hydra came around. Of course I did. I was nothing without my powers. But once I got them back, Hydra forced me to join S.H.I.E.L.D. as a double agent. Or no, not really. The joke was on Hydra. I was working for Colonel Fury all along.
Yeah, I gotta say, Mephisto... let's think about this, shall we? I'm Iceman, and that's sorry. I guess I'm afraid I might become a head case. Well, there have been times I've lost my powers because I got scared and just turned them off. Miss Frost says all my power problems. She must know something. One time she took control of my powers and used them at a whole new level. If you need anything else, I'll just...
We must be truly wary of Mephisto's...
Several times. Perhaps most notably,
Doom was willing to offer me in exchange for his mother, but she refused to let that happen. And in that yes, I would consider the Eye of Agamotto to be the most valuable. It not only augments my power, but it allows me to see the truth. My cloak of levitation has proven to be quite valuable. I also frequently require the Book of the Vishanti for spells. You're quite...
I would warn you. Mephisto, our own Dr. Strange, Yes. Years ago, in a Vishanti contest to choose the next supreme sorcerer of Earth. They are Agamotto. Little is known of the Vishanti, other than your...
Team, this next mission takes you to Mephisto's realm. It's an alternate dimension that's filled with fire and brimstone.
Ah, why can't we ever be sent to an alternate dimension filled with lonely supermodels?
'Cause we're going to save Nightcrawler. You got a problem with that?
Nope. Sorry. I'll just be quiet now.
Best news I heard all day.
Why is Nightcrawler in Mephisto's realm?
Dr. Doom somehow forced him to teleport a group of them to that dimension.
How is that possible? Nightcrawler's abilities were never that strong.
They used a device known as a mutant amplifier. It magnified his powers far beyond the norm.
What's this amplifier doing to Kurt?
We estimate it's overdriven his powers to the point that it's causing physical damage. You have to move fast, or it'll kill him.
Do you know why the Masters of Evil are going to this dimension?
No. Any knowledge you gain would be helpful. So far, we've been completely in the dark as to what Doom is up to.
But Kurt comes first. We ain't risking his life. You got it, bub.
I understand, Wolverine. Nightcrawler's safety's the #1 priority. So get moving.
You've arrived in Mephisto's realm, and I would urge you to move with haste. My power is waning. I will...